Don't give into the temptation to help God out. Sometimes when we're on our faith journey, we will have encounters where the things that we're praying for isn't going to happen right away. We're going to have to experience this thing called a waiting season. And I always tell people that when you're in the waiting season, it will feel like you are not waiting on anything. It will feel like you are wasting your time. It will feel like nothing is happening. It will feel like God is not hearing you. God is not answering you. It will literally feel like you are not waiting on anything. And when you're in a waiting season, this is where the devil is going to come in and he is going to play with you and he is going to tempt you the most. He knows that in your mind, it feels like faith isn't working and it feels like God isn't doing anything. And so he will start giving you urges to help God out. He will start giving you urges to figure out something to do to make the situation go away. He will start giving you urges to figure out how to go against what God told you to do and do your own thing because your way is clearly better because God's way is taking too long or God's way isn't getting you anywhere. And it's very important that you do not give into the urges and the temptation that the devil is going to come in and throw in your head. We have to understand that the devil does not bother anyone who is not a threat to him. The reason why the devil is giving you these urges and these temptations is because he can see what God is about to do for you. He can see into the spiritual realm and he can see what God is going to bring you. And he cannot stop God from bringing you a blessing. But what he can do is get inside your head and make you jeopardize what God is doing for you. So he'll try to come to you and convince you that God isn't doing anything, that nothing is happening, that your faith isn't working. Go create your own plan because he knows that the minute that you step away from what God told you to do, you are going to jeopardize that blessing that was right there around the corner coming to you. When the devil starts tempting you with the urge to help God out, get excited because that is a sign that God is answering you. That is a sign that something powerful, something big, something massive is on the way. Your breakthrough is right there because the devil wouldn't tempt you if you were not a threat. The devil wouldn't tempt you if God really wasn't hearing you. The devil wouldn't tempt you if God really wasn't answering you. He knows what's coming. He's just trying to make you feel like it's not coming, and you have to get excited. You have to use that as confirmation that God said yes. So I want you to make a decision today. Are you going to give into the temptation to help God out, or are you going to use that temptation as confirmation that God said yes? Put in the comment section what you're going to do. And if you need more tips and resources to help you on your journey, make sure that you follow me. Make sure that you join my free Facebook group where I give you tips, resources, insight, and challenges every single day to help you on your Christian journey. And also check out my podcast where on episode 119, we discuss how to overcome the temptation of helping God out. The link to my Facebook group and to my podcast will be in my bio.